Flag in the air, we're underway. Cale Gale falls in behind the 41 of Ty Dillon as they work their way through 1 and 2.
Tim George a little slow on the start there.
Chad McCumbee drove up around the outside of George.
Tom Hessert in the 52 on the inside of that 44 of Frank Kimmel.
Oh, we got trouble already. It's Milko Duna, and the 63 car is around.
Caution to the apron, and the caution comes out for the first time on lap number 1.
Look at this blob.
Matt Morrell on the outside in that 32, trying to make the move.
That's Sean Corr, the 82 on the inside.
They're all racing around the 15th position, and that tells you the level of competition here in ARCA. That man went to victory lane last week.
Has had a great season. Matt's had several top 5 finishes as well as that win last week. Oh, Ty got loose, had to chase it up the hill a little bit.
Brendan was right there, too. Brendan was on the outside.
Look at Ty get sideways up off of 4.
Cale Gale back there shadowing the 41, trying to stay in his tire tracks, looking for that opportunity that might open up. Currently, Ty Dillon has lapped everyone up to the 14th place car of Sean Corr.
The 7th car of Brandon Kidd that just went a lap down. That's the second Bobby Gerhart effort.
Rick, I just wanted to add about, I'm hearing a lot of drivers down here talking about their brakes. Chad McCumbee, one of them, he said his pedal is all the way on the floor and that he's not hardly even using the brakes. Also heard Kenzie Rustin of the 55 say he had no brakes, and Casey Roderick complaining about brakes too. So a lot of drivers this early in the race talking about brake issues.
Caution is on the racetrack.
Got a caution on the track, and it looks like the 16 slow.
Got a couple of cars,
as well as Chad McCumbee in the 1.
Looks like maybe a right front tire issue for both cars simultaneously at opposite ends of the racetrack. We were just talking about that. We've run almost 50 laps here.
And Chris Buescher back in 4th.
Oh, we got trouble again.
In the 5th spot and into
Morrell,
the wall already.
Matt Morrell in the 32 car. Caution is back out.
As quickly as they started, the caution comes right back out.
Well, that was a right front failure too, but
sure was.
Shouldn't be a tire, right?
Now, you got to believe that they changed tires on this last pit stop just now.
Well, they're all set to come down pit road, but the 41 set the pace. Monkey see, monkey do. The 33 of Cale Gale, the Ream Chevrolet, they decided to stay out. They said, wait, stay out. If the 41's out, we'll stay out. His crew chief, Bruce Cook, under caution, did say they were about 10 laps short on fuel, so this is a concern for this team. They'll need at least one more caution. They're also having some brake issues, a little brake fade towards the front for Cale Gale. They reminded him to turn a little bit rear brake in that race car.
Now, let's assuming James is 76 years old. Can you imagine with the...
Oh, hang on. The 7 goes around. Brandon Kidd right in front of the 12 of Mary-Ann Defoe.
He needs to lock it down. That's a good job there, Bob Kidd. Just don't let it shoot back down through traffic.
Here's a look at the race off of pit road. Cale Gale already up to speed. Ty Dillon coming up to speed. And right as they cross the white line, just in front of
the 33.
It looks as though Cale Gale is going to have the edge.
Cale Gale goes to the bottom and is going to drive by.
Cale Gale trying to be the 3rd different driver to lead here at Iowa.
Good battle. Chris Buescher hanging tough up on the top. He certainly ain't going to blow him away. He might get by him, but this is great racing.
Side by side, coming out of turn number 4. A drag race as they go to the stripe. Buescher still in front of Cale Gale.
Buescher held on to that lead. It looked like Cale almost had him cleared over in turn 2. Didn't quite do it.
Now the momentum on the outside. A little bobble on the inside by Cale Gale. They stay door to door down the backstretch.
And right now, Chris Buescher is in a situation, if he's going to try to make it to the end, try to nurse his stuff to the end, he knows those other 2 cars have fresher tires and can easily make it on fuel.
Now here comes Dillon looking to the inside of Chris Buescher. A battle for the lead again. Ty Dillon wants the point one more time.
He drives way down into turn 1. Can he make it stick? Buescher's been really strong on the outside, but looks like Clyde's going to clear him off too.
Yeah, Jared Marks has made the most of that opportunity of getting that Aaron's lucky dog now. Moved up to the 9th spot in front of Sean Corr and Tom Hessert.
Hessert makes the move around Corr.
And after the pit stop, Kimmel drops the 9th, right?
Yeah, he dropped back, but I'll tell you, Rick, they put 4 tires on that race car. So Bill Kimmel told me that the tires they had only had about 17 laps of green flag run on them. They had glued them back up after an early pit stop, and they believe that those tires could make a difference here in the late parts of this race.
Tom Hessert on the outside, Kimmel on the inside. They're trying to decide who will finish 7th in this one with just 14 laps to go.
That's Clay Rogers right in front of them. Clay running 6th right now. Caution flag is out. Brandon Kidd is around up off of turn number 2.
14 starts
Amazing.
for Ty Dillon as he enters turn number 3.
That's about 500.
Pretty close.
About a 500 batting average.
As we're referring to averages, none better than Ty Dillon at Iowa Speedway. He wins his 7th career race.
How satisfied and happy are you right now in Victory Lane for the 5th time this year?
I'm so happy. That was awesome, man. Look at these guys. They built this rocket ship right here. That was a super fast car. I'm so glad I could drive it. I can't thank them enough. Thank ECR Engine. We had great power all day. Just so happy. We love Iowa. Iowa Speedway is awesome. The fans are so great. And just hot out here, man. Ready to cool down, but try to get the race over a little quicker.
Your brother Austin is here to help you douse that down, but how hot did it get in that race car?
It was really hot. With about 40 to go is when I kind of felt it there. And my water got hot, so I was starting to get a little warm. But, it was all right. I got to thank Joe over there for hooking me up with a cool AC. But thanks for Austin coming, and hopefully he can go win tonight.